You know what time it is, guys. We are back on Planet Coaster. As you can see, I've added all the scenery to the monorail. Not the monorail. Monorail's over here. Monorail is done. We said I would. Well, I forgot to record it, to be honest. Look at the queues. Just to go around the park on a view. It's actually a really busy ride. Then we've got. I added another ride last night. And this one is the Magic Cats. It's for the kids. It's not the greatest of rides. It's a bit dull, but we are getting people over this section now because of the monorail. And we'll have a quick look at the scenery over here, which I do quite like. I think it looks quite nice. The nice water feature and stuff like that. We have got the pirates keeping an eye out. And you come over here. These are signs, but I've kind of made them into lights. Let me just show you that. Which I think looks quite cool. It kind of shows up the fountain a little bit more. And it lights up that building quite nice. Then you come down here. It is a bit dark, but I do like this. This is the Bandit Prison with the red coats guarding that. The gunshots that you can hear are from the bandits. There's a couple of them trying to break their way out. That is why we've got this guy here, keeping an eye on them. So, what should we add today? I'm going to set this to daytime again, because I just prefer working in the light. We have got water here as well, which I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what to do with that yet. I probably will do something with it eventually, but I really want to put something in this section here, this area here. I'm thinking more toilets, maybe. I don't know. Where are these guys running off to? They look a bit dodgy, don't they? They're heading to get a drink, so they're a bit thirsty, as you can see. What their other thoughts? Let's quickly have a look. So they are canoeing line up. So we need some more rides. We've got 790 or 100, nearly 800 people in the park. So let's add another coaster. This one I'm going to try and wrap around the monorail. That is my plan. But I am going to try and make it a bit more scary. So maybe one for just the adults, because we have got a couple that aren't all that great, but I really want to put something underground. So I'm thinking maybe we could do the Mine Fever one and put them through some terrain, but I'm not sure yet. So for the first ride, we are going to just stick with the this one I want to do for adults and teens only. Yeah. So this one's going to go in this massive area just in the middle here, just to start it off. Let's start building the coaster. I really want to get this so it looks pretty cool. What's this? Yeah, we need that. I kind of want it to go into the ground and then rise up quite gradually. Oh, that could work quite nice. Let's put that in. I'm going to rise this up really high up because obviously I want it to be quite a sharp incline here. Then we can level it off about there maybe. I really want it to kind of drop there. And then drop it again. Right above the monorail. So it looks like it's going to crash into the Magic Cats and the monorail. And then really want to wrap it around quite sharply. Just above it like there. So just going to start the test on it while we're building it, just to see if we are doing it correctly. Really want to wrap it around this section a little bit more. I don't know if that's going to work. Well, it should do. Aha. So could go right under this terrain, and then we can bring it up quite early. Don't want it to be underground for too long. Just want to see if it's going to get around here, or if I need to drop it down a little bit more. Should be alright. Hoping this is going to make it up this rampy area here now. There you go. I really want them to go quite high up here, because I'm going to make it so the pathway you walk over the ride there is my plan. I really want them to kind of be sitting about there. So, that's that done. Then we can kind of activate that. And then this is where it's going to become. Put that there. And then I really want to drop it around here somewhere. Don't know why I can't. Okay, done. Why can't I not drop this down now to about there? I really want it to be quite a sharp drop. Doesn't need to be too much. Just want it to be enough to give them a scare, but not give them a heart attack. So I'm just going to put it just so it levels. It should work. Just watching the test as we're doing it. Because I want to kind of test that one. I wanted to see what it looks like as well. So it's not too powerful. It should be quite gradual actually. It shouldn't be overly powerful. This is where it could. There you go. Just waiting to see what happens here. This this is where the fear factor goes really high, really. No one's going to get on that. The fear factor's too high. Oh, that would have been so good though. Alright, let me just... I'm just going to add a few of these in. I just want to see what this does now. I want to keep an eye on the ride. Because it's a good ride, but I just feel it's going to be a bit too scary and I don't think people are going to get on it. Maybe if I put that there. Right, let's try that. Just looking at the ride results before I decide whether to keep the ride or not. So I might have to rebuild it. But it looks pretty fun though. Right, so this is where the fear factor really does hit home. Which is a shame because it is so good. I do like the ride. But obviously, with the fear factor being so high... Oh, hang on. No, it's not going to make it. Oh, that's annoying. Disable that. Stop test and do that again. Let's try that again. I've got it on full speed. Well, and let's just make sure. I just want it to really whiz through this test. So the first bit's a bit dull and a bit boring. And then they come up to the top here. They'll go backwards. And then they get shot forward. And again, it's still too scary. Yeah. Even though I've tried to trim it. I guess. How is that too scary? I don't get it. Just going to try and loosen up this area here. Oh, that's annoying me because the highest bit is here. Just trying to change some of these settings. Where is it? I don't get where the 11s are coming from. Fear. Let's have a look. Alright, so green all the way up here. Obviously it's going to be a bit more scary over this side, the top end. Maybe it's just this hill area. Whoops. There you go, let me try that. So it's obviously this area here that's causing the issues. But, I don't know, it's just a bit odd. So no fear there. There you go, right there. It's this dip here. So I need to... Alright, let me just clear this off. I'm going to change this area here. I'm going to make it so it's not such a massive drop. There you go, let's try that. Oh, that's annoying, because I actually thought that would have worked quite well. I'm going to bank it a little bit here as well. Now, I'm trying to see if this works. Because it's so annoying if it doesn't. So we've spent all that time building it up. Could actually put magnetic brakes on there actually. Slow it down. What are the results? See, that's a boring ride. We'll try it without the magnetic brakes here. I want it to be quite scary. So to get fear there, but not massive amounts. Let's see what that does. There you go. Right, stop the test. Right, now we've got the ride in place. What's it? Done that. Don't need to worry too much about that. Let's have a look. It's got no scenery rating, but that's fine. Gonna place the entrance around, if it lets me. There you go. Let's quickly place an entrance. Just gonna put it at the end here. Place the exit. Maybe down here. I'm gonna connect the exit to one path, which is gonna lead over here. I'm not gonna make it too long-winded. I'm just gonna connect them up quite nicely. Bang, done. Sorted. Now the Q path is the one that's I really want to build something for. So, if you haven't already, guys, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. It does help the channel out. Let's quickly build a little area for it to walk through. So I'm going to just put a... what can we put? God, my game is lagging. I don't even know why. To be honest. Nothing even on the screen that could actually cause the frame rate drop. It might actually just be my mouse is about to die. That's my frame rate. Yeah, frame rate's steady, so I don't know. Got loads of crime going on in the park. So I'm going to put I want a curved version actually. I want it to be quite curved. I want to walk through sight. So I'm going to put a 4-meter curve wall here. By the I'm going to build it out the way here. I can't remember how to rotate. Going out my head. There you go. So I've done it 4 wide? No, 2 wide, sorry. Then I'm going to go with a castle wall just to fill this gap up. And then I really want to kind of put something, just kind of block it off slightly. So I'm going to go to roofs here. Put that one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. Why is that sitting so low down? Let's try that again. I really want it to be kind of level, like that. There you go. Sorted. So, now we can add... Let's add the pathway through it, so we know the space that we're going to have. So we need to add the pathway coming from I want it to be quite wide. We can get hundreds of people in this queue. The width doesn't seem to make one bit of difference. I don't know if you guys saw that as well, but let's put this. I'm going to put it on this little curvy area. There you go. Put it through here. And now the fun bit. Let's add some more work to it now. Let's actually click this. I want to move this a little bit closer. Just want to see what space we've got. Could turn it a little bit. So, let's go. Oh, this is annoying now. I hate security. I don't know why we have it. Anyway, so let's add some more building stuff to it. I really wanted to kind of expand this building out a little bit more. I'm going to make it quite indeed. There you go. That is all in place. We can then add. I want to kind of put more to it though. Let's go to walls, and we're going to kind of maybe, I don't know. My thinking is put a sign on here and put stuff inside here. Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to put some lighting in here first of all. If it decides to load in, come on, in your own time. There you go. Wow, this game has taken forever today. I really want it to be not really spooky. The theme's not spooky, but I like the design of these lights. Let's put one there. One just on the edge here. And then the same on this side here. And then just on the inside there. I'm going to kind of, I want to just overload it with ambience effects, so stuff like something's not going to overpower it. Ah, there you go. Bit of falling snow maybe. I don't know if this is actually going to affect the right pathway actually. Come on. What's that? 16%. Just gonna mess about with this quickly. Just gonna set that into testing mode. But while I do that, I want to delete these quickly. I don't like these at all. I want to really just going to change the time to night quickly, see what that looks like. Come on. Not too bright at all, which is good. Um, so let's add some signs and advertising. I really want to just put something different, so I'll put editables. Don't think it's going to be in there. No, let's go to here, do the same thing. So this video is slightly longer because obviously I do want to kind of show you guys the process behind what I do. I can't spell, can I? No, it is under here. There you go, we'll get there eventually. That one. Fear factor, that's what I want to call it. There you go. I actually like that. Normally I get really pickety about, oh god, the colours and stuff, but I actually think that's quite cool. I'm going to go pause this for a little while because the noise is driving me mental. Going to set this back to day so we can see what we're going, what we're doing. We can exit that sign now. And it's nice to be able to work. Without so much noise. What's this saying now? Just looking at 11%. Oh yeah, because I deleted the special effects. Let's have a look. What can we add? Right, let's put this towards the Bandit Prison. Over there somewhere. I know it wouldn't reach, but a couple of these. Just for the noise. And then we can add I'm going to put an arch in here. Maybe not. What can we put? I'm just looking for it all, so I don't really have an idea of what to put here. Just trying to get an idea. I'd love to put something like this in, but I don't know how big it is. It's huge, look at that. But how cool would that be to have just sitting here? Just sitting there, like, with a couple of pirates on top, maybe. I could actually put the terrain lower next to it as well. Aha, I've got my thinking now. Let's see what that does to the ride rate. And that should be quite big. Which that doesn't even affect it. 46, there you go, so that's improved it massively. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly terrain it. Hopefully I've got scenery lock on. If not, we're going to be a bit screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the terrain around it. Put water on it. it looks like it's actually just sitting properly in the water. Or not. The idea is there, just got to try and make the idea come to life. Making sure that's all in. Oh, I need to lower that bit there actually. It's actually resting on the sign as well, so that's pretty cool. So we can add water now. I'm going to put it as calm water, so the boat's kind of just sitting in the water. I like that. And then on this boat, I'm thinking maybe put some let's have a look. Let's sort it by filters. Pirates. Now I'm thinking we can have idle pirate just sitting on the boat. Maybe that would look quite cool. Is that a line to the surface? Let's align it to the surface and just see. Because obviously you want it to look as if there's stuff going on. I'm going to put a treasure chest on here as well. And then I'm also going to put if I can find some stuff. Shot pirate, no, don't anyone being shot. Want to make it look as if they've taken over this little area. I'm just going to apply that in there. And then next to it I'm going to put small scaffolding. No, actually I want to put, where is it? I want to put like a rope fence kind of, no, I know what I want to do. Where is it? Wooden barrels along the path here. Not because it's going to do much to the whole environment, but it's that whole look of, aha, you can add a shark in here somewhere. Oh god, that's huge. Although I could actually put the ride going through that. Maybe I'm going to try it. I don't know if this is going to work, but it's worth a try. If I lower it down a little bit, turn his head. And then I've just got to expand the terrain a little bit more. There you go. There you go, that looks better. I like that. It looks like it's actually coming through a shark. That looks pretty cool. I'm happy with the way that's turned out. I don't know what the ride's going to be, ride rating, but we can deal with that afterwards. Just going through to make sure I've not missed anything potentially that could help us out. Could actually put a little couple of rowboats here as well. Just behind, I'm going to try and put this just behind this boat here. If I can get out of this camera. Come on, boat. There you go. Couple of these behind. Like so. Quick check on the ride rating. 90%. And then we can add, what else can I add? Put some lights around here actually. Because obviously they're going to need lights to work. I'm going to put one just up in here so they can looks like as if they've been working. This is what I was hoping would work quite well. Putting the lanterns on the barrels. Don't know how much of an effect they'll have, but oh well. And let's quickly check the ride rating, and could be this ride done and we can open it up to the public. We've actually got quite a lot of people in it now as well. 94. And then, have I got an exploding barrel? Animatronics. There you go, we can put a couple of these in. These are like the decoy ones. I'm going to put these just around the entrance here, just to give people a bit of a scare before they get on the ride. I'd love to have the idea of him just sitting up here. And that's what we're going to do. So, let's have a quick look at the ride rating. That should be 100%. There you go, we can now open that to the public. So, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. It does help the channel massively. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching.